afternoon. This is Nani. Welcome. I'm here with two of my little girls, Elizabeth and Rose. And spring is here finally. I love springtime. We've been taking lots of walks, my husband and I, and spring is such a fun time. Here in Wisconsin, we have very long winters, so when the snow melts, everybody is outside enjoying themselves. I love to see the little kids playing with the ball or going on the swing sets or down the slides, and I love the sound of children playing outside. There's something special about that. Also, my husband gave me a bird feeder for Christmas, and we put it up, and it's squirrel proof, so the squirrels can't get in it, and we've had a lot of birds coming, sparrows and robins, and we did have a couple of blackbirds, which I prefer not to have blackbirds coming to visit, but they have every right to come too. And so I just love spring, especially after 6 months of winter. I'm just so ready. Today it's kind of cloudy. The sun is trying to peek out, and it's only been in the upper 30s, low 40s. So it's definitely, I guess we've been below average in as far as temperature. So I'm really looking forward to warmer weather and that. So I've been changing my little dollies, and so little Elizabeth, she has the cutest teal top with like little heart-shaped buttons, and I love this little girl. I've had her for a long time, at least 5 years, 4.5 years, and she's a Savannah sculpt. And I actually painted this sweet little girl, and I love her reddish hair. And I named her Elizabeth because she reminds me of my daughter when she was about a year old or 2 years old. I don't know, there's something about her that her little lips and her blue eyes and just the way she's really thinking. My daughter was one that she could be so happy just sitting and looking around, and she was a very calm child. And so this little girl kind of really reminds me of my daughter. And so her name is Elizabeth, and she's wearing a very cute teal sweater, and it says Pretty Garden on it. And it even has a little tiny pocket here, and these little pants came with something else. They have little flowers, like peach color flowers and blue color flowers, and little peach bows. And there was a store we used to have in town, and they closed down, and they had the cutest outfits for babies, and it all matched. So it came like with a matching t-shirt and a matching hat. And so anyway, I thought I'd bring little Elizabeth on, and she's wearing a very cute little bow on her hair. And I love her socks. They're kind of a soft aqua color or teal color. So it's very springy. I think this sweater looks very springy on her. And then I have little Rose here. I've shown her before, and I named her Rosie or Rose because she's got the rosiest little cheeks. And she's another one that I painted. I use air dry paints. And lately I haven't had a chance to paint dolls. I'd like to start painting another one, so I'm hoping I can do that. I love creating dolls, and each one comes out a little different, but that's what's so much fun about this hobby, Reborn hobby, is that every doll is unique and one of a kind. And I follow, I love doing air dry, so using air dry paints. And of course I had to look up a lot of tutorials to learn how to do it. There's plenty on YouTube on how to paint, and every artist has their own style. And but this little girl, I was looking through clothes in my drawers, and I found this lavender top with kind of pink flowers, or dark pink flowers, and I thought it looked very springy. And I love her peaceful look. You know, she's sound asleep, but I love her lips are just very, you know, she's got, you know, you can really see her lips. Some babies are, that's how it is, and I just love that. And I had to repaint them a couple times because the first time I painted them, they were a little too rosy for me, so then I had to redo them a little bit. But that's what's so much fun about this hobby. And her little fists are kind of clenched. See, she's got clenched fists. Reborns out, they all have such unique personalities, and little hands are, you know, come in all different ways. Some of them are open and some are closed. And so this little girl I just love. She's a precious gift. But anyway, so I wanted to show you what they're wearing, because they're both looking very springy. And I've been in such a spring mood lately. I just can't wait for the weather to just get a little warmer, but at least the snow is pretty much melted. And I wanted to show you this little bear, I don't know, or little dog. Maybe he's like a little dog. With peach and teal colors, and he looks very springy too. And I crocheted this little bear, or little doggy. I love crocheting, and I never thought I'd learn, and I kind of taught myself. And I watched YouTube videos, and my niece kind of got me started, so I really got excited about that. So I was going to read a little poem about April showers, since we're into April. And I've got this book here, and we'll read the one. Let's see, which one? Umbrellas. Let's read that one, because, you know, we see a lot of umbrellas in April. And yeah, I remember when my kids were little, I used to take them out for walks, and they each had an umbrella, and they'd get their rubber boots, and we'd go out for a walk. And even if it was raining, if it was just kind of sprinkling, we'd take our walks. So this poem kind of reminded me of that. It says, umbrellas bloom along our street, like flowers on a stem, and almost every one I meet is holding one of them. Under my umbrella top, splashing through the town, I wonder why the tulips hold umbrellas upside down. So I like that poem. I really do. Oh, and here's one about rain. Elizabeth and Rose are listening, but it says, rain is good for washing leaves and stones and bricks and even eyes. And if you hold your head just so, you can almost see the tops of skies. So, yeah, it reminds me a lot of April. April showers bring me flowers. So, let's see, what else were we going to talk about? Yeah, I've been kind of organizing my drawers a little bit with my baby clothes. I have a lot of baby clothes, and when you have the 4 seasons, you know, I like to organize things according to each season, like winter, spring, summer, fall. And so it's a lot of work. And when my son was visiting, I told him I was going to get rid of some baby clothes, donate some. So I took a bag of baby clothes to one of the thrift stores here in town, because they certainly accumulate easily. And but I love looking for baby clothes, and even if it's gently used. But so today I want to let you know that I'm gonna do my giveaway. I had done it previously, and the winner did not come forward, so I'm gonna do it again. and the drawing will be for Good Friday, April 15th. So I wanted to show you, it's the same giveaway I had before, but hopefully whoever it is that wins will come forward, and I hope I get lots of comments. Now to be entered into this giveaway, you have to be 18, and if you say enter me, you're disqualified. And I want you to comment down below, have the word spring somewhere in your comment, like I like spring because whatever, or so either spring or springtime. So I want you have to have either of those down. I understand some people don't like giveaways, and it's okay to just watch and enjoy my channel. So again, you have to be 18, and you have the word spring or springtime in the comments somewhere. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to be giving away. This is the Rose Doll calendar for 2022, and I just love their calendar. They have so many beautiful babies in here. In fact, every year I love to cut them out and I hang them on the wall or frame them because they're just amazing. These photographs. Look at that little girl, so beautiful. She's all curled up. See? And each one is so unique. And here's another one, and she's sound asleep on her tummy. Isn't that cute? So the winner will be receiving this. Also, it can be anybody from within the United States, Canada, or in the world, outside of our country. So I love this one. Look, she's just, the way she's sleeping, and she has a crown on her head. But anyway, so the winner will be getting this Rose Doll calendar, and I'll show you what else. And then I crocheted this cute little doggy. I think it's more of a little puppy dog. And I love the colors. I love the lavender, and I thought it looked very spring-like. And it looks like a very happy puppy. Or if you want it to be a bunny, that's okay too. And so I crocheted this little one, and I used multicolored yarn, and I love the little face. It's got a smiley face. So the winner will be receiving this, and each of my crocheted items is, I don't use a pattern. I just kind of create it out of my own imagination, which is kind of fun. And I like putting bows on my little bears or puppy dogs. I think it kind of adds to them with their little long ears and everything. So, and I love bright colors. So I thought the buttons looked really nice with the teal. So anyway, to be entered, today is the giveaway. Today's just showing the prizes, and there'll be another little surprise coming, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. So again, you have till Friday, April 15th, which is Good Friday, and I'll probably do the drawing in the afternoon. And so I wish everybody good luck, and I appreciate you coming and seeing my sweet babies. And I've been watching other videos, and I enjoy them so much. I love this hobby and seeing all the different babies and dollies, and I like any kind of dolls. But thanks everybody for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and that you'll enjoy the weather wherever you are, that you're staying safe and happy and healthy, and I send you lots of hugs. So bye-bye.